up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up.
All right, how I get on?
Come to YouTube, and I put the link in there.
Do that?
Just go on YouTube and come in my chat, Flow Daddy Flow. It's the
Go on my YouTube?
yeah.
Boy, you be doing too much.
Hey y'all, we live. Hey Mark Curry, we live, man.
All of this stuff.
We live. You just come into the chat. Y'all, hold on. Let's get y'all know we got a special show for y'all today. It's the Flow and Hustle show. No filter. We waiting for Mark Curry right now. He trying to figure it out, y'all. You got to come to YouTube, but I got some theme music that I can play for y'all while we doing this.
Then I go on YouTube and then I go on where?
I'm gonna put it in the chat.
YouTube.
YouTube.
What's the chat?
Flow Daddy Flow Show. Flow Daddy Flow.
On YouTube.
Yep. And I'm about to add the.
Yeah, it's the Flow Show. No filter. 8:30 a.m. Eastern Time. Tap in. Yeah, it's the Flow Show. No filter. 8:30 a.m. Eastern Time. Tap in. Yeah, it's the Flow Show. No filter. 8:30 a.m. Eastern Time. Tap in. Yeah, it's the Flow Show. No filter. 8:30 a.m. Eastern Time. Tap in. Wake up, wake up, wake up. It's the Flow Show, baby. Giving you these thoughts, views, and opinions, making sure backsides covered, no Diddy. Shout out to the Waking Bakers and the Coffee Crew. From YouTube to Spotify, I love all my subscribers. Can't forget about the trolls in the comments. Thank you for putting extra eyes on the content. Yeah, it's the Flow Show. No filter. 8:30 a.m. Eastern Time. Tap in. Yeah, it's the Flow Show. No filter. 8:30 a.m. Eastern Time. Tap in. Yeah, it's the Flow Show. No filter. 8:30 a.m. Eastern Time. Tap in. Yeah, it's the Flow Show. No filter. 8:30 a.m. Eastern Time. Tap in.
Okay, Hustle entered the studio. They say you in here. You in here? Say Hustle entered the studio. Why you?
I don't even see the words. I'm in?
Yeah, it said Hustle entered the studio. I just added you.
You're in the show. Everyone can see where my camera.
Where your camera at? We getting it together, y'all. There you go.
Okay, right there. Can you see me?
No, can't nobody see you. You dark. You dark. You black. It's pitch black. Thank you for everybody's show. We got Mark loading up. I don't understand why you ain't we gotta get Mark on here, y'all. Good morning, everybody. Where'd you go?
Shit is whack, yo.
But why you just can't come in YouTube and go on the chat?
I'm trying to do that and all of that, man. It's just like, man, this shit just don't be working right.
It should be
got clips and all kind of shit. I ain't asking for no clips.
You just want to get in the chat. Happy Friday, y'all. We getting it going. Put a 1 in the chat. If you can hear me and see me.
This is whack, bro.
The easiest way to do it is like if you was just going to my YouTube channel, just regular. If you was just went on YouTube and went to my YouTube channel, and then just like if you was just trying to chat, like you was just watching content, then I could just pull you up from there. That'd be easy.
All right, hold on. Go to your YouTube.
Okay, go to my YouTube. Yeah, like as if you was just watching content. Sorry, y'all, we getting this together. Running a little bit behind schedule, but it's all good. No, it's all good. It's a live show. You know, when it's live, you gotta roll with the punches.
Yeah, man, I don't know how to do all of this stuff.
It's all they're doing is going to my page. Like literally.
I gotta think of what come between Y come after Z, Q S T T V W. Y YouTube right there. All right. I'm in your channel.
Okay, you in the channel? You see us live?
I see live chat, but I don't see the camera.
All right, so if you see live chat, go to the live chat and just say something.
All right, watch.
Let's see. Because you should at least be able to say what's up or something just in the chat, like text. Okay, there you go, yo. All right, now I'm going to put this link in here again and click on the link. Mark Curry said, yo. Okay, now when you see in the chat where I put the link, right? I just put it up there.
I'm on now. Now I'm trying. Let's say entering the studio.
Okay, click the link. Okay.
It's loading. I'm gonna say stream your allow. Camera and microphone access allowed. And then now it is there, but then I don't see anything on the camera.
I ain't seen you add it yet either. If you clicked on the link.
Okay, because I just did it.
Let's see.
Let's try this again, because it didn't even, something is not going right. Let me go back to this. YouTube. Sorry about this, yo.
Yeah, it's all good.
Tell everybody, hold up, we getting there. Tell them I'm ready.
Hustle is ready, y'all. We gonna get there just like last time we went. It took a little second, but once we got rocking, we got rolling. So.
After we get this right, we go allow microphone access, mic working. It don't, like, even when it, okay, into the studio.
There you go. Okay, now add you to the stage. Boom. Now what's going on with your camera though?
Which one? What the hell?
You should be on here. I mean, it's saying you on here.
We're on camera. I'm seeing me right now in the corner.
You see you in the corner, but you ain't in the. Let's see. Nah, you should be. Let me see.
I'm in. Emoji reactions.
I wonder why we can't hear you or see you. All right, we're trying to see why we can't see Mark or hear Mark, but this is you in the thing.
Pete.
My
boy Pete, man. We having to have assistance. Let me try to go on this way. So if I go to Flow Daddy, I'm gonna try to do my computer.
Okay.
Tell everybody, yo, I'm on my way. I'm trying to get there. I just got to try to find a way.
Mark on his way.
Updates more live.
You can tell him, Mark. You on video.
All right, hold on. I'm in here. Tell him I'm trying to get in right here.
Mark.
Right, so look, I'm in the chat over here. It listens to your track. The fuck, shut up. Okay, now I got the thing right here. Enter in the studio. Accept all cookies.
Okay.
I might have to do it this way. Allow mics. I don't know. We're gonna have to figure this out, Flo.
Yeah, we gotta figure it out. It shouldn't be. It's usually
Can
good.
you see me now?
Let's see. All right, but you ain't in here now. I mean, you ain't even on the. You got to click the link again or something. Hold
on, I got you.
Okay.
We're getting there.
We gonna get there, y'all. It's gonna be a hell of a show. Everybody say what's up. Here come Hustle again. There we go.
Yo, what up, man? Come on, stop playing.
Man, let's hang it up. There we go.
Come on, I don't know what it is with this iPhone thing. Hold on, then I'm sitting low. Hold on, I gotta get it right.
Okay.
Let me get myself right. Hold on, I gotta get my camera and everything, the setting right.
Okay, we're gonna get the set right now. Here, you know how we do it, y'all. Everybody say what's up to my boy Mark. We about to get into the nitty gritty. It took us a little while to get loaded up, but you know how we do. It's all good.
How's everything?
All good.
Good morning, America. Good morning, everybody. Let's go, Flo. It's time to do it.
It's time to do it. Okay, everybody put a 1 in the chat if you can hear and see both of us. Kiki say salute, Mark.
What's up, Kiki? I see it right there. I'm getting into it. Forgive me for being a little bit old school with this. What's going on? How y'all feel? How you doing, Kiki? Let's go. Flo. Flo.
You know, and I like it, actually. I like this.
Can I do this? Does this look crazy?
No, that's good. Go ahead. We official. All right, let me have to go grab my headphones.
Excuse me, I'm on live. Don't come on doing that so people can hear that. If you put too much of our personal business out in the street, please. Yo.
We live.
Yeah, Mark, we live.
Hey, Mark, you came in hot today.
Yeah, man, because I didn't know how the system worked.
You know, we got it, man. We done posted the flyer. Everybody come join us. The Flow and Hustle.
And I I put everything. I had to put on my headphones so I can hear everything clearly.
Okay. So, Mark, how was yesterday, man? Tell us about your life. First of all, y'all know we're gonna talk about all the Diddy drama, the new news, the old news, the story, the book. If you don't have the book, I got a couple people that have been hitting me up. I told them to DM you for the book. So everybody, however you got to get your hands on that book, get your hands on that book.
Gotta have that book. And I've been getting so many different people coming to me from you. I'm like, wow, this is incredible. And I appreciate everybody too. I want to know.
Good. Yeah, I got one thing I can say, and I can say it here on live. And remember, Mark, we on Apple and Spotify right now too. So
we're doing it.
Yeah, we on Apple, we on Spotify, we on Facebook and YouTube. And in 3 more weeks, we'll be also on Instagram once I get off my ban. I cannot believe they banned me for a year, man.
I'm going to do it. I'm going to go on live right now. Just so
you gonna go live on
Instagram? I'm on my Instagram right now.
Okay. Oh, so we about to be on Instagram too?
We're going to be on Instagram too, just because they can't stop us.
They can't stop us. Let's go.
You can't help it.
Let's
get into it, man. We got a lot to talk about, man. Selling some books, maybe getting some money to help pay some bills. Let's go.
Yeah, let's go.
Every time I be trying to do this, I be having to go through things with people, and I'm tired of going through things with people. Let me turn this down. Let me unplug the headphones. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I could definitely hear you.
Can you hear me?
Yep.
All right. So we able to get it going. Okay. Now we on live now with Flo Daddy. Flo, everybody's on my live right now. We're on top of this YouTube thing right now. Let me get back to where we at. We are live right now, man. Let's talk about it, man.
Let's talk about it, man.
What do we got going on today?
Well, all right. First thing I got to talk to you about, because the story just broke, Mark. I was waiting for you to pop on and give us some of your expertise, your background, your insight. Something that just went viral was Craig Mack's ex-wife.
Craig Mack's ex-wife?
Yep, just went viral for saying that she believed. Am I getting echo? Is my echo on your side?
Yeah, we all good. Good morning, everybody. Diddy here. What up, everybody? We ready to go.
Okay.
Let's go, Flo.
So she went viral for saying that she believes somebody planted.
Hold on 1 minute, Flo, before we go forward. When you see me doing something like this, respect it like how you respect when you work. Please don't do that. Go ahead, man. I always got to go through stuff when I do stuff. I'm telling y'all, domestic shit is serious. Keep going.
All right. So it's this. Y'all notice the no filter. It's real.
There's no filter in this.
No filter. We did.
No
filter. That's how I like it. Straight high. Whatever how it comes.
Man, it is. If somebody on and you talking, whatever ladies you get in the business, dudes you get in the business too. Everybody get in the business. Go ahead.
Everybody get in the business, Mark. That's how we coming. So look, Craig Mack's ex-wife said that she believes that somebody planted her or planted Craig Mack. With
the AIDS.
Yeah, she came out and said it. It was on Vlad TV. She said she believed because of how strangeness of how it came and everything, and he didn't swing that way to even put him on that type of spectrum. She believes something was planted on him. So Mark Curry, give us your expertise, give us a little background on Craig Mack, what you know about him and what you think about her saying that and what your theory is.
All right, so what I can tell you is I'm the one, I told y'all a long time ago, but y'all just don't be listening sometimes. And sometimes it just gets a little bit, but I said one time about how I saw Craig Mack, and I knew Craig Mack very well, but he never really was the kind that was over promiscuous, or like he wasn't the kind that just chased women. He would just be cool. He was Craig Mack. He didn't have to really chase women. So then sometimes at one time I know I saw him with some people that I saw with Puff. And it was like, damn, how in the world did he end up in the morning with this girl that I seen with them that I didn't see him talking to none of the day? So that means somebody that they must have gave him this girl, because he didn't have game. like to really go out there and talk to the women, stuff like that. So he had to and I was like, wow. And then she had told me 10 years prior, and I remember that he was very upset about how the things that was going on between him and Puff. He was upset. He wanted to beat Puff up. Puff don't like when nobody wants to beat him up because that's like a threat. Is my camera looking all right?
No, you look good. You got the light. Your light is right.
Lighting is right. Okay. So it was like him and Puff knew that they had a problem, but you know, and it was around that same time, and then he had got the AIDS right around the time when him and Puff had that problem. The same time when he went on and was like, "Yo, this is what he wanted to do to Puff," he had the problem. Yo, and then look, we on Instagram too, Flow Daddy. Everybody on Instagram, follow Flow Daddy. Go to YouTube right now, follow Flow Daddy, Flow, and then you're gonna get on right now. It's the Flow and Hustle. You don't want to miss this. We're ready to get into it. Let's go, Flow. I'm ready.
I'm in here. I'm about to say what's up to your chat. What's up?
Yeah,
I just said what's up in your chat.
We got a going on in the news and everything. There's a lot of things going on this morning, man. How you want to dive into this situation,
man? Let's dive in, man. Go ahead. What you see, Mark?
I'm going to look right now and try to see. You know, one thing I want to ask right now, though. I want to ask a question, Flo.
Go ahead.
I need you to people do at the state that hip hop is in right now. Can you imagine like Meek Mill having another hit? Can you imagine Meek Mill's coming out right now doing what he did when he first came out, or even what about Finesse 2 Times? Any? Do you feel like a lot of rappers are turning into one hit wonders? And that's going to be the next question for everybody. We want to ask everybody this question: do you feel your favorite rapper is turning into a one hit wonder?
Yeah, I think the game has changed, man. I don't even know what's the last artist. What would be the last artist we would consider that come with some stand power and albums? Like, what's the last artist? It's like, who?
Even the Migos. Do you think what happened with the Migos? Do you think the Migos, Offset, any one of those rappers will ever come back and be able to do it again?
Nah.
Yeah, she was on the air. And then shout out to the Buffalo Bills. I see the Buffalo Bills is definitely standing up. You see them in the chat, right? I see someone with Buffalo Bills. Everybody in Buffalo, shout out Buffalo. This true. We just trying to just figure this out. Let's go, Flo. Let's go, because this is where we at. That was a very interesting thing to bring up. I don't think that there's going to be another rap artist to be able to come out and really have that kind of impact like how rap used to do. I can't even see. Not even Kanye West can come back right now.
No,
Kanye West can't.
They didn't even want to hear his last things.
Yo, you didn't even, and it was called Cuckhole. Cuck. You know what a cuck is?
Yeah, that was some like porno stuff.
Yeah, do people not know what a cuck is? The man named his whole rap album Cuck. What's going on?
I thought about Young Boy C-Tuck. C-Tuck got all the YNs, but it's like it's only Young Boy. Ain't nobody else for real.
Yeah, it ain't nobody else. The NBA Young Boy, but he live way out there in Utah, and he keep getting arrested every 15 minutes.
Yeah,
he been in jail more than anybody I know been in jail. And he's the most going to jail for petty crime ass person I ever met. Everything you supposed to get caught with that's almost like misdemeanor-ish, he does it.
Oh, Young Boy?
He's a habitual misdemeanor. For y'all that know
maximum be 6 months.
Join in, Javon, what's going on? We got him going in on Instagram. Yo, and they here too. Everybody on Instagram. We live right now on the Flow Daddy Show. If you want to go to YouTube and go to Flow Daddy Flow, you'll be able to get it live on there too. But I just wanted to bring it on here because he's in Instagram jail.
Yeah, I'm in jail for about 3-4 more weeks.
Yeah, they got him locked up for a couple of weeks. You know what I'm saying?
Fucking with Kanye ass.
Huh?
Fooling with Kanye. I
That's
posted.
what happened. Well, how did that happen, man?
So let me tell y'all how I got in Instagram jail. Why I can't go live.
Instagram jail.
And they put me in jail. I got a year. I got more time than NBA YoungBoy.
Boy,
And
you
so
were
this was around the time when Kanye was pushing them swastika shirts. And all I did was post the article, and it had him with the swastika with everything on his shirt. And I just posted it saying that everybody outraged about it. They pulled the video and then put me on I can't go live for a year.
A year?
Coming up on 3 weeks. Yeah, I ain't been able to go live on Instagram in a year. February 24th, I'm back. For that. Yo. And I never had a violation or nothing, ever. I was like, that was kind of harsh, man.
That's some powerful Kanye movement. You don't think Kanye was behind that? You don't think Kanye put maybe $100,000 into shutting you down?
Yeah, probably.
I think I would. I'd be like, if I had $1 billion, I put 1,000 in it. I'd be like, yo, put 100,000, make sure his views don't get up.
Yeah, because I was cooking Kanye around that time too.
Yeah. Who's Deo? Who's Deo? Who's Deo?
Deo?
Yes, who's Deo? They're asking me about who how do we feel about who's Deo? Great
I don't know who that is.
Who's Deo is. Like, please, let's clarify on Instagram who's Deo is so we can get back to that. But let's go. Yo, Kanye tried to do that. Yo, that's how the system works. They'll do that to you. It's called the blackball. You've been blackballed.
You've been blackballed.
It's an accomplishment to be blackballed. When you get blackballed, that means that they paying too much attention to you. And when they paying attention to you, that means you're doing the right thing.
Yeah, that's what I said when they had banned my TikTok account.
Right. It's an honor to be black.
I wore it as a badge of honor.
Yeah, it's a blackball to be honor. It's
saying you colored outside the lines. You ain't staying in the box.
You definitely accomplished something. If you do not get blackballed in this life, please accomplish that in this life at least once. Please get blackballed in some area. Whether you're at work, wherever you're at, please get blackballed so you can understand what to do to get out of it. Let's go.
I tell people all the time, if you're a truth teller and you ain't been banned or blackballed in some type of way, you ain't no real truth teller. So
yo, I can't. They're telling me to YouTube who's Deo 11. YouTube him. I can't YouTube Dancing with the Devil official. YouTube who is Deo 11, and please send the information into the room so we can figure this out. Let's go, Flo. I didn't mean to interrupt because you know.
No, it's all good. It's all good.
Hey, yo, Flo, let's go to the
chat. Let's go to the chat. Let's do a Q&A.
Let's go to the chat.
So, chat, you got a question for Mark. Any questions for Mark? Put it in the chat. And we're going to rock like that.
I don't see the chat.
You don't see the chat? It's a chat on your head. You don't see the chat at all?
Oh, yeah, I see it now. It's over there inside my picture.
Let's get some questions from the chat, y'all.
Let's get some answers from the Mark, the Ho, and the Flow and Hustle.
Oh, Mark,
y'all got to know
about what we raising and what we doing while we waiting for some questions to come in.
All right, let me tell you what we doing. We are getting ready to go to Germany in March. So a lot of the things that we doing right now are funding our Germany trip. Flow is coming. We're gonna go to Germany and make it a real experience and we're gonna really bring America to Germany for the first time. From the streets though, and from everything, right? Because we're not just going in light, we're going in real heavy. We'll give them the show. The people who we doing the show with, we'll give them that in maybe another week. And so they can know how to anticipate that. But we going to Germany and then we going to the United Kingdom and we doing all book tours. And then we got Denmark. One of our main players is in Denmark, and Denmark is ready for us, man. Denmark is so ready. Denmark is so ready, man. They ready for us in every crevice, every gas station. They got us next to Doritos. I didn't even know they sold Doritos in Denmark.
For real?
Yeah, I didn't know they sold Snickers. Like everything they sell here in our gas station, they sell in Denmark, and they ready for us.
So they got us next to the Doritos?
They got us right next to the Doritos, man, for real. We ready to go. Ever been to Australia? Look, they asked if I ever been to Australia and Instagram, but yo, Flo, you ever been to Australia?
No, I got hella fans in Australia though. Like a lot.
Have you ever seen a kangaroo?
Not in person.
All right, let me ask you this: Have you ever with your visual eyes seen the back of your head?
Not well in a video.
No,
Not.
we talking about with your same bare eyes. The
Oh
clear.
hell no.
Now ask everybody that in the room. When the last time somebody seen the back of their head with their own bare eyes? It's a good question, right?
That's probably why T.I. didn't know he had a bald spot back there.
He didn't know because he
He didn't
couldn't see
know.
it. He didn't know. If he would have seen it before he went on and pulled that hat off, he wouldn't have pulled that hat off.
Yeah, he wouldn't have pulled the hat off.
Pull that hat off, man.
He pulled the hat off.
And that's what happens when you can't see yourself. I want
Yes.
your opinion, legend. Let's go. And let's go, Phil, because we got two different channels going on right now. We got Instagram going. I want an opinion on my legend. All right, cool. Let's move.
Hey, Mark, where the hell is Aaron Hall, man?
Aaron Hall is missing in action. Do you know what MIA? MIA don't just mean Miami. It's not just short for initials for Miami. MIA means missing in action. And is it by plan? Yes. Does he have money to be missing in action? Yes. What does it sound like? Somebody says, listen, Aaron, they're looking for you for what me and you did. I need you to take this $100,000 and go to a hotel for the next year. I'm going to check you in somewhere and you just disappear. Do not answer. And I think Aaron took the 100. I would have took the 100 done. He probably somewhere in a hotel like in somewhere like downtown Mobile, Alabama.
You think he in Mobile, Alabama, or somewhere like that?
Mobile, Alabama. Yeah, Mobile, Alabama. He was just getting away.
I think it must be something serious between with Aaron and the Diddler or whatever. I think it got to be something serious for him to be on the run like this.
Yeah, he running. He doing it though. He doing a good job. I wish most dudes can be on the run like that. Every dude who I knew that was on the run wound up coming up for air and they got popped.
Yeah, he been doing good, ain't he?
He been doing good. Like he's a professional criminal. Like I could have worked. Like I could hustle because my name is Hustle. So you know what I mean. And truthfully, I think I could hustle with somebody like Aaron Hall because he's able to get low, get away from everything, and disappear. Shout out to Aaron Hall, wherever you may be. Just keep doing what you're doing. Run for as long as you can run. That's all I could say. Man, you escaped him. Yo, and then Flo.
Yo.
Can I run a commercial real quick?
Go ahead. We got to take a second for this commercial break, y'all.
We got to do a commercial break because everybody got a commercial, so we got to have one too. So for everybody who don't have a copy of the Dancing with the Devil book, put a 1 in the comments. If you have a copy, put a 2 in the comments. If you need a copy, put a 3 in the comments. If you don't know about it, you need to know about it right now because this is what we're going to do. When everybody participates, it's called crowd participation. So we're gonna need a lot of participation from the people that's in the audience. So we're gonna need y'all to add in, join in, and do everything. Everybody who, if you don't have the book, DM Flo or DM me or DM Dancing with the Devil Official, you can get it. So you gotta have this book. So we gotta run that commercial so we can make sure that we're doing what we need to do. All right. And then need a lot of these things. This is what's going to go to funding our trip to Russia, to Germany, and then we going to UK. But the more that y'all help us out, the more we're going to be able. So everybody, please chime in. We need your support. Yo, it's 2 of you, Flo. I feel like Biggie Smalls now. I got 2 flows. One right there.
You got 2 flows?
Yeah.
I'm about to remove one of them.
I got to mute one. Okay, there it is.
I just put the link for your book. The link for the book, y'all, is in the chat. I just
and then tell them to DM me. We don't want to work for Amazon. Every time they go to the link, they go buy from Amazon. So only thing we doing is promoting Amazon. Then Amazon is going to pay us 90 days from the sale. So we need everybody right now because we're going to be in Germany next month. We need everybody to get the autograph copy. Yeah, the autograph copy is what we want. All DMs.
All right.
All DMs because We don't want to promote Amazon. Amazon
Got
is making enough money. We
all right.
need to
So
make
Amazon
flow
got
and
theirs.
hustle money.
We gonna do these books straight hand to hand, Mark Curry.
Yeah, hand to hand. That's what we going combat. We guerrilla marketing right now. Do you know what guerrilla marketing is? Flo.
Heck yeah, this. It's saying we
Can you
going hand to
explain?
hand with these books, and we just mobbing.
Tell them what guerrilla marketing. Break down what guerrilla, because a lot of people may not know. Because I want them to know from your standpoint, Flo. What
Guerrilla
is guerrilla?
marketing is just hands on, coming like a mob. We don't want nobody in between us and the customers. We doing this straight direct, and we just taking over and taking everything into our own hands, like a bunch of gorillas. We not caring about who in the way or what's stopping us. Ain't nothing gonna stop us from promoting and doing what we doing. That's what guerrilla marketing is.
Very good definition. And for those who don't know, who never been in the gorilla category, please, in order to be a gorilla, you gotta live next to one. Flo Daddy is a gorilla, not a glorilla. They don't confuse it with glorilla.
Yeah, we got a lot of glorillas out here.
Yeah, because that's like glamping and camping and stuff. Like you gonna really camp or you gonna glamp.
Mm-hmm.
You know the difference between glamping and camping?
No, what's the difference?
Oh my gosh. Camping is when you go get in a tent, you right next door to the bear. You right next door to the jungle. Like the only thing that's separating you from the jungle and the bears and everything is a tent. Glamping is when you go and then you live in like a cabin and it's like you got an Airbnb cabin, the bears can't get in. So you're really not in the jungle. You're not really in the wild, you're glamping. You're just making it look good.
So you in the cabin?
Oh yeah, that's glamping. That's what people do that sometimes in life. They glamping and not camping. Camping, we out there, man. We ain't got it's nothing but a tent, woods, bushes. Glamping is a cabin.
I remember I tried to camp it when we went camping with my uncles and my uncle had the tent all set up. We went to sleep in that tent. Shoot, by the middle of the night, it felt like it was minus 20 degrees in there. I had to go into the motorhome. I had to slide on.
Now you turned from camping to glamping.
Yeah, I was like, man, it's too cold. I ain't never felt that type of cold.
Man, in camping, you got to tough it out. You got to go build a fire. You got to go get wood in the day. Like that's why in the daytime you be like, let's go get some wood. And people be like, why do we need to gather wood? You be like, because later on it's gonna be real cold. So we got to prepare for later on. People don't prepare for later on. That's fucked up. Nobody's prepared for what's gonna be next.
Hey, D said I'm glamping. Her camping days are over, Mark.
No, because she must got arthritis. That arthritis kicks in when that cold. People who get older, they be like, man, that arthritis kick in. You be like, damn, I can't walk. My ankles are swelled up. Yo, let's get on. Hold on, everybody on Insta. Yo, listen. I'm sorry. Keep on going there because I got them over here on Instagram. If you're on Instagram and you got my book, put 1 in the comment. If you don't have the book, put 2 in the comment. Let's make sure we get that to you. Let's go, Flo. I had to run a commercial on the set.
That's all good. That's what we're here for. One thing about our community, we believe in being self-sufficient, because if we self-sufficient, we don't have to listen to these corporate motherfuckers or what people say, and we can't be shut down. So I definitely believe in taking care of our own and spending our own dollars amongst each other, so we don't have to be worried about these mofos.
DM me if y'all putting a 2 in the room. DM me right now.
Somebody Fire Glory just put a 2 in the chat.
Tell everybody who putting the 2 in that don't have the book, either DM you, DM me, messages only. Don't go to the links. Messages strictly.
Fire Glory, you can DM me or DM Mark, and we'll get
strictly messages.
Whether it's Instagram, and somebody said they DM me on Instagram, so I got to check my Instagram.
And I got a shout out today too for somebody who was on today. Her name is Kelly. Let me get this name right, because I said I'm gonna give her a shout out today too, because I've been talking to her. She came from your platform and she wanted to buy a book. Okay. And I've been talking to her, and I've been meeting some really great people through you. I ain't going to even front.
That's good. I'm glad, man, because they rock, man, and they good people.
Awesome people. Her name is Kelly. We're going to get her name right. Hold on. I got to do this.
They want to see your Facebook picture, too, so I'm showing them mine, and then you can show
them. Why they want to see mine?
So they can know if it's the right page.
What mine is?
Huh? Oh, I
Well,
can
I don't
show
know
you.
what
I
mine
can
is.
show him. I just showed you mine. I can show him your page.
Yeah, because if I show him that, I'm gonna
No,
take
you
it back
good.
on screen,
You
then I ain't
good.
gonna be
This
able.
is page. This is picture right here. Ain't that you, Mark?
Do it look like me?
Kinda. No, that's you right here on the
Yeah,
page.
that's me. Come on, them
Okay.
the speakers. I'm at the
I
Loud House.
like
That's
the
my.
speaker.
I built that studio right there
It looked like you
for
had
my
just made some
nephew.
heat.
Yeah, I'm always doing something, man. I'm always into something, man. I like that shirt, and I like the shirt too. My boy C-Bone from the Purple Ribbon, from Big Boy and them. The whole world loves it
Tracy,
when you're crumbling
Tracy wanted to know if she
down.
ordered hers. Mark Curry. She said when hers coming. Tracy ordered hers. That's one of my people.
Oh, if she ordered it, it's coming out. Like, see, this is what they, when people order autograph, first it got to come to me, then I got to sign it, and then I got to send it to you. So
Okay.
in order for me to put my pen to it, it has to come to me first. Which you usually if I have them on deck, like I got. Hold on, y'all.
Okay, Grandma Kathy won't want to. Okay, Grandma Kathy.
Come on, Grandma. Yo, this is the original one. This is
Okay.
the original book.
Okay.
This is the new one. So
Okay.
this is the one that I got to print. See, this 447 pages.
For y'all listening, Mark showing his two Dancing with the Devil books, the first one and the new one.
Difference. First, new.
So the new one
There's
is
like
gold.
18 more chapters in this book.
Okay, so
New
the old book
updated
is
chapter.
red.
This one's the old one. Both of them good, but when I have to print this one, it takes just a second for us to print. But Flow Daddy, just to keep everything in perspective. See, we got a lot of them. I think I got a few of them right now that's ready to go. Everybody, y'all better get one. DM me. We got to keep them flowing because this is how we gonna make it to Germany.
Mm-hmm.
This is what I want to do, a great excursion. I want to do a great excursion, and I want to travel the universe, and I want people to watch us go through the crevices, through the trenches, and touch shoulders and touch peoples in all different kind of nationalities. It's
I'm
the
with that.
flow. It's the flow.
I love that. I grew up with an adventurous family and an adventurous spirit. So we camped, we took trips, we did all
But
types of
you
stuff.
didn't sleep in the cold. How you camping? It
Because
was
we
too
had
cold.
cabins and motorhomes.
Cause y'all rich.
Some of us tried to, we tried to do the tent with my Uncle Mo. Shout out, rest in peace, my Uncle Mo. He used to always
Shout
come
out,
get me
man.
in that tent.
Uncle Mo, man.
Man,
Yeah.
Uncle Mo clean the fish, gut the fish, do the tent. He was the roughing it. He was the camping simp. But I couldn't get what I tried to do the tent and it was so fucking cold. I thought it was wet. And it wasn't wet, it was just cold, freezing floor. I said, Uncle Mo, I gotta slide. I was like,
I got something interesting.
I took a chance on fighting a bear to get to that motorhome versus standing that
Oh
cold.
man.
If you ain't never slept in, and anybody who ain't never slept in a tent, you don't know what I'm talking about. You go to sleep thinking it's like,
water in there.
Okay, it's a little chilly. In the middle of the night, that
You
shit
be like, oh, it's super
is
chilly.
20.
Yeah, but you gotta have the camping clothes on. And then you gotta kind of like, if you with somebody, you gotta be in love. Cause when you be like, if you arguing camping, it's not gonna work. But if you in love and you camping, it might work because both of y'all can get in one snowsuit. If you could get two people in one snowsuit with the purpose of just staying warm, that's love.
Yeah, we could do that. We good. We good even when we mad, we still like to be warm. Like I ain't talking to you, but we could be in one snowsuit. We could be warm.
But people ain't ready for that camping stuff. Because their relationships ain't right. You can't go camping arguing. It ain't gonna work.
We should do a whole camping retreat, Mark, with our communities.
Yo, we should just do like what I like to do. This is real talk though. Since you bringing this up, I like to do camping retreats, and I like to take people out on that experience. But it's not for like I'm not opposed to single people, but it's really like for more husband, wife, and children.
Let's do that. I like that.
Yeah, you got to do
like a
potato sack
couple
racing.
children, like a family retreat.
It's a family
Yeah, because
retreat because a
I
single
like
person
that.
won't enjoy it. They won't
I
be
like
able to enjoy it because it's you got to have somebody to do the potato sack race with. You know, if you don't have nobody in the potato sack with you, then or if somebody grabbing your legs when you do the one where you got to crawl on your hand and somebody be holding your leg. If you ain't got them, you can't do it. So
Yeah.
it's not for single people. I'm sorry, y'all.
Yeah, so we have to exclude the singles and
Exclude the
when you got
single
family and couples and then singles, it get a little sometimes somebody eyes might think somebody eyes wandering, people
Yeah.
getting in
You
trouble.
got the spectators.
I
You
get
know,
in
I got this
trouble.
new saying. I got a new saying because, and this is the new one. It's gonna be on our Flow and Hustle show because it's called "Don't Come in here just to spectate," because spectators become your greatest haters, and they're constipators.
Now hold on. Now let me get they constipators or
Yeah, that
constantly
means like they
constipate.
people who constantly spectators become your greatest haters. And
Now
they
let me
always speculate too. They always speculate. They always second guessing shit, trying to figure it out. I'm speculating. You understand? Don't mess with no spectators.
my cousin used to call it speculate. When
Yeah,
they said
that's what they
speculate,
doing.
they said speculate.
Speculating. The only thing they doing, they come in the room, they be like, "Oh, Mark and Flo is on live, right?"
Mm-hmm.
And they just be like, "Let me see what they talking about," and then they just want to see and then leave. Like in live, I just had maybe 400 people come through live.
Mm-hmm.
But if 400 people come through live, all of them coming to see if I'm stripping. They just want to see if I'm stripping. I'm not a stripper.
That's
They
weird. That's
speculate. Yeah, they
wild.
speculate.
They
They
speculating.
speculate.
So look, so
That's
hold
what
on
they
now. We
do.
just to be fair, Mark. Tracy, like we got some of her strong supporters that are single. We don't want to say Tracy can't come. Like we gotta have a special
Nah,
something. It gotta like be majority couple and family or something. But we got some single people that's
we're
cool.
gonna have limited singles, less dudes because
Yeah, yeah,
dudes will come out there trying to pick up the single women and get in their tent and stuff.
yeah. We ain't
And then
trying to.
next thing you know, we be having all kind of pandemic. And then people having bad relationships behind our camping experience. We don't want to do that. We
Yeah,
don't want people who hungry and thirsty that's looking for life. Like if you're looking for a camping is a great place to meet a female. I'm not gonna lie, because she's gonna have to cook. There is no shower. So you're gonna have to go down to the stream to take the. You're gonna understand the meaning of fresh running water, like streaming water. So you cannot camp with someone you're not in love with, and that's the thing. It's like now you could be single and come, but you're not gonna be able. And even if you are involved with somebody and your relationship is a little on turmoil and stuff, don't come camping. We don't want them. Let's figure out the day too of Flow. What day?
okay,
And
yeah.
let's figure out how many people want to go because we can start getting them tickets together.
Yeah, put a one in the chat if y'all interested
Y'all want to
in
go
the
to the
retreat,
camping.
the
Yeah,
camping
the
retreat.
camping retreat. And we could do that in like the next 2 months, three
Yeah,
months. We don't have to wait. We need to get out there and everybody can get their tent. Bring your you know what? Let's do this, Flow. We'll let single people come, but if you single, you can come. But if you single and you coming in there and you don't have life together, I don't think that this camping experience is gonna be for you.
yeah.
Like we're gonna do s'mores. We're gonna build campfires. You know what I mean?
Heck
We're
yeah,
gonna
we did. We
want to
gonna
hear
go
a story.
fishing.
Want to hear a story?
Yeah.
All right, let me tell you a story. One day, a lady had went camping, and she was on her menstrual, and it was very serious. That they say, do not when you go camping, you can't put like a Snicker bar in your tent. You can't put no Doritos in your tent. None of that kind of stuff that people feel like, oh, I just fall asleep. Chuck that right there, because the bears smell it. And when the bears smell it, they'll come get in your tent and try to get your food. So when you're camping, you got to take your food and put it in a basket. And then you got to put a string to it, attach it to a tree, and you got to pull the food up into the tree so it's elevated. So when the bears come, there's no food on the premise. Everything is in the air. And then also you can't like on your camp, you can't leave trash around. You can't leave like, oh, let me just drop a honey bun. You drop a honey bun, the bear's coming and it's gonna kill us all. And then also Female was on the menstrual cycle. She was camping, and the bears can also smell blood. So the bear came down and killed the lady, man, because she was camping on her menstrual. So all of the ladies on their menstrual, you cannot come camping on your menstrual.
Wow.
Yo, make sure your menstrual is over. Do not camp on the menstrual. If not, you need to be glamping.
Oh yeah, for sure. We
You need
got
to
to
be
be somewhere,
glamping. Yeah, if you
somewhere
on
where
your
they can get a
menstrual,
camp.
yeah, glamping. Seattle, I see somebody all the way from the CDs is in the building. Grandma Kathy, that's from the CDs, Seattle. What's going on, Seattle? I got our tent. Glamping ain't seen nothing yet. Yo, I can't. Is your tent like a 4-bedroom, 2-bedroom, or 1-bedroom? How many rooms is your tent? Ask him that, Flo. Let's see. I see him there. I want to see.
Who got
We
a
gonna
tent?
get into this.
Who got a tent?
Um, I think it
Tracy.
was Grandma.
Grandma Kathy.
Yeah, Grandma Kathy got a tent.
Grandma Kathy, what's how many bedrooms is your tent?
Yeah,
Grandma
and
Kathy got. Grandma
it's a
Kathy just
it's
got
a
a new
three
hip.
bedroom with a porch.
Hey, Grandma Kathy just got a new hip. She ready.
Yo, Grandma Kathy got a new hip.
Yeah, she
That's
just
what
got
I'm
a new
talking
hip
about.
on Wednesday.
Crap! Congratulations on that hip, Grandma Kathy.
Good. Grandma Kathy be dunking in I think 6 weeks.
Yeah, it's okay.
She'll be
I
back
camp
on the
in the
pool.
backyard.
Oh, somebody said they
Somebody,
camp in the backyard. Denise, so you camp in the backyard?
yeah,
Oh,
man.
hold on, 3 with a porch.
Yeah, she got a 3-bedroom with a porch. Like when you go camping, you be mad because I be like, I pull up on Flo Daddy Camp. Yo, Flo, you might have a 4-bedroom joint with a living room, TV, couch, and all of that. Everything is air. Like you just put air in it. Like the air mattress,
Mm-hmm.
you got an air couch, an air
Oh,
bed.
everything is just air.
Everything is air. But the only thing about what people don't know is when you camping and it's cold and you on an air mattress, the air becomes cold inside the mattress, so it keeps your body cold. So you be better off putting the blanket down on the hard ground and then sleeping on the ground, and it'd be warmer than sleeping on the
Oh,
air mattress. This those camping rules. Before we go, we're gonna give everybody instructions on how to do it. You want to go to Tennessee or North Carolina? Let me know. I'm
oh, I
writing it
like
down.
North Carolina. I like both of them. I got my sisters in North Carolina. Give me a chance. Maybe she could pull up.
But we can go either Tennessee or North Carolina. But in Tennessee, up in Georgia, it's a casino. So for people who get too cold and they feel like we could turn it into an experience, we can go get on the bus and go to the casino and gamble a little bit, and then go back to our camping
Oh, in
retreat.
Tennessee.
Yeah,
Yeah, and one thing I like about Tennessee though too is they do got a lot of adventure stuff. You could go zip lining and stuff. Me and Shauna went zip lining in Tennessee one time.
yeah, we got to get there.
Scared the shit out of her. She would never go again, but it was like the biggest, longest zip line in the world or something. It was something like that. It was crazy.
I couldn't zip line for longer than like 10 minutes. After 10 minutes, it felt like I'm hanging.
Oh yeah, nah, yeah. That
Yo,
that
if
zip
you
line is no
If
joke.
you ever met a white person that be like, "Hey, Flo Rida, want to hang out with us tonight?" What are you gonna say?
I hang out.
No, you don't. When they say hanging, they literally talk about they go hang your black ass. No, I do not want to
What you talking
hang.
about? Sundown towns?
It don't matter. Hang. Period. Anytime a white person say, "Flo Daddy, do you want to hang with us?" No, I'm not into hanging. Down in Tennessee, people got to know it because when you get there, they be like, "Hey, how you doing? Want to hang out with us tonight?" No. Blue Ridge. We got Blue Ridge, and I'm 45 minutes from Blue Ridge. I am 45 minutes from Blue Ridge. Tracy White, you're up there into the mountains. Let's go, Flo. Because see, we got them camping. We don't want to get them on. We just got to pick a day and figure out what day and how we want to do it. A camping experience, and it's going to be like for bring your family, bring your kids. You can be single, but at least if you're single, bring like somebody you can hang out with, because you don't want to be trying to put your tent up by yourself. We might have some instructors there, but you don't want to do that. Just bring everything you need, and you're gonna have to bring your food. And when you know what, Flo, you ready for this one?
What's up?
When they get there, they're gonna be pulling up. Oh, I brought some ribs, and I bought this, And we're gonna be like, word, yeah, that's good. So where do you plan on storing all of this? And then either they're gonna keep it in their car or they're gonna hang it in the tree. Because if they bring that food anywhere around us, all of us is ate up.
Yeah, and I don't want to go camping just to get ate up now. I want to survive.
That ain't a good experience. I don't
Don't
like it.
like it.
Let's go. Let's talk about something. Let's the camping stuff. Let's make sure that they keep. Let's do this.
What's a story? Hold on, let me say, Mark. What's a story? Y'all tell me in the chat. Tell me in the story. What's the story that y'all want to get some insight on? What's the latest story that's trending? I'm letting the crowd pick today. What's the latest story that you want to hear our commentary on? Me, my commentary, and Mark. It's a lot of stuff going on. And this winter storm ain't no joke. I don't know if y'all you in Atlanta, Mark. We down here in the Midwest, freezing our
Yo, it's going to be it's going to be an ice storm. And let me give everybody a pre-warning, because here we go, man. And again, we gotta run a commercial pretty soon, but it's gonna be an ice storm. And what I don't want people to do is, like, during these kind of times, you got a lot of girls that be like, let me go over so-and-so house. I don't really like him, but he got food in the refrigerator and it's going to be a storm. Or let me go in, and then next thing you know, you be stuck inside this person's house and they be like, oh, you can't move for like 4 or 5 days. Then you stuck in the house for 4 or 5 days with somebody you don't like. 9 times out of 10, y'all gonna have sex and all that kind of stuff. Then you're gonna have some kids and stuff that you want to say you had by accident. So please do not get caught up in an ice storm or snowstorm with someone you are not willing to be with for a little bit of time in your life. I'm letting everybody know this pure. Do not get caught in a snowstorm with somebody you don't like. It's not going to turn out right.
Mark, what do you think about what people saying about Trump's mental health? People thinking he having mental health issues right now, or just health issues in general. What you think about that?
Well, I think that in order to be the president, you got to have some mental health problems, because you got a whole bunch of problems going on. I think it's only right. I think he was mental. He needed mental help when he went for president. It's like, and then won. You'd be like, if I won president of the United States of America, I'm gonna need some mental help too. I ain't going front, because I have so much power and so much say so. I don't even know who to listen to. Who do you take advice from when you're the president?
Your wife?
Do he got a wife?
I don't know. That's what I said. I don't know. Do he?
I think Trump is a swinger.
I wouldn't be surprised. That sounds about right. Because he don't sound like he got just no real wife.
Yeah.
Is Melania Trump, are they still married?
I don't know. I don't know if they still, but Trump seems like a swinger. He doesn't seem like somebody who, who has he don't have a dog. I don't think Trump even have a dog.
Oh, so he ain't got no compassion.
Yeah, they say Trump is the white Diddy. On Instagram, they saying Trump is the white Diddy.
Oh, Trump the white Diddy?
He might be.
So now we crown Trump the white Diddy. What y'all think about that in the chat? The white Diddy.
He the white Diddy, but we got to see how he play himself out. But he the president, though. We messing with him. I'm messing with him. You like Trump?
I like some of the things he do. I ain't a big Trump fan, but I ain't a big Trump hater. I kind of judge people from what they do and what if I like what you do, I like it. If you do something I don't like, I don't like it. I don't really judge.
I don't like it.
If you Republican, if you Democrat, if you this, if you that, I don't judge people on that. I judge you moment by moment. If you do some solid shit, I'm gonna give you credit. If you do some bullshit, I got smoke for you. That's just how I am.
Right. Trump is like running a trap. And when you run a trap, you be like, here we is running the trap. It's organization. Everything is controlled. And then you got somebody from Baltimore want to come in and try to run something on your block. You be like, you cannot be on my block selling nothing. Trump is like that. But it's like, that's how we used to be on the block. You be like, yo, for who's them dudes over there? You know how like when you from somewhere and people move in there, like when we say Minnesota and Atlanta, California, people migrate to different places. Like you remember that Ice Cube had a song called Summer Vacation. You remember that? Damn,
Yeah.
G. The spot's getting hot. So how the heck am I supposed to make a knot? Police looking at niggas through a microscope in LA, everybody and their mama sell dope. They try to stop it, right?
Uh-huh.
Take a trip to St. Louis. That's cool because nobody knew us. I stepped off the plane. 4 gangbangers, professional crack slingers. Rented a car at wholesale, drove to the ghetto and checked in a motel. Unpacked and I grabbed my 380. Yo, dog. This was a vacation. This is almost like what I mean when we going camping. Everybody better think like this. Let's go. Let's go,
Somebody,
Flo.
Grandma Kathy say, any news, any 50 Cent news? I guess you want to know what you think about like maybe part 2 coming out, or what's the plan, or what do you think the plan is for part 2 of the documentary coming out?
It's gonna be from what I'm understanding, it's gonna be a part 2, and it's gonna be another episode after that too. But I'm just waiting. I'm excited to hear it and see it because it's almost like trying to finish up the rest of what I'm waiting on. I'm waiting on it. Like I'm ready to wrap this thing on up, get to the end of it. It's like a slow death. You just keep waiting.
So what you're saying is it's not only a part 2, but it's a part 3 coming.
Yeah, it's like 2 more series from what I'm understanding. 2 more
All right,
coming.
y'all, hold it. Stop the presses. That's something that we didn't know or didn't know before, y'all. So not only is there a part 2 coming, but according to Mark Curry, aka Hustle,
Yeah,
part 2 and a part 3 coming.
all of them because we
Put that in your
recorded
pipe.
so much. Yeah, put that in your peace pipe. Put that in your
Part
peace.
3 is coming. Somebody said, I hate to say it, but Trump is dying.
Everybody's dying, even us. I thought about that this morning. I woke up this morning and said, damn, one more day. I thought about Nate Dogg. One more day. One more day. Sometimes you just got to wake up and sing your favorite rap hook.
We used
You
to
gotta
yell,
wait.
grab your strap and head for the crib. Look, Grandma Kathy done got gangster.
Yo,
Hey,
Grandma Kathy, I'm
Grandma
trying to tell you.
gangster, she done got that new hip. She in there talking about grabbing straps.
Oh no, man. I don't know Grandma Kathy. I don't know. Like Grandma Kathy, we might have to take Grandma Kathy on some bank missions.
Yeah.
Like Grandma Kathy be the one in there with the note. You be like, Grandma, go in there and give him this note. She give him the note, say, this is a robbery. Give me all the money in the bag. She the one gave y'all the note.
Mm-hmm. They shouldn't have gave. She said they shouldn't have gave me this new hip. This new hip
Yeah,
better
the
than
new hip.
LeBron's hip.
Yeah, new hip means new whip. New shit. You know what I'm saying? When you get that new hip, man, you get a new whip next. What kind of car Grandma Kathy drive? What's she driving out there?
What you driving out there, Grandma Kathy? You driving?
Greetings from Winnipeg, Germany. Yo, Winnipeg. We coming to Germany in March.
We coming to
Everybody,
Germany in March, Winnipeg.
yeah, they on right now. They over there on Instagram. So I gotta let them know right off the rip. Everybody, this is what we're gonna need right now. I'm on Instagram real quick, Flo, and then
Right.
and then so we on this. Everybody who has a copy of the book, thank you for having a copy of the book. You don't even have to say anything. Everybody who don't know about the book, put a 2 in the comments so we can make sure that you at least have the book, because this is also going to fund our trip to Germany, and it's also going to help us out to do some other things. So everybody participate. We need people to read this book so we can have something better to talk about than Sexy Red. Let's go.
Sexy Red. What they if they in here tag you?
I had to throw her in there because they
Yeah.
used the last round of women. They used this kill hip hop. That was the nail in the coffin.
Yeah, Sexy Red.
Yeah,
Sexy Red was the nail in the coffin.
Yeah, have you ever heard? What was the girl Lotto? I never even heard of her.
You never heard of Lotto or didn't know
No,
nothing
do you
about
think Lotto is ever going to have a chance to come back and do something successful?
I don't know, man. Grandma Kathy said she drive she had an Eldorado. She don't drive now, but she used to have an Eldorado, an L Dog.
Yeah, L Dog, man. She got
L-Dog.
that with the thing on the
Y'all
back.
call them L Dogs?
Yeah, she got a tire on the trunk.
Yeah.
She got the tire on the trunk spokes.
Grandma Kathy come bending them corners on the champagne L Dog.
Man, good God, man, boy, look, had some of that ripple in there, something like that, like Grandma Kathy.
Special in that cup.
I like her, man.
No, that's
Shout
my
out
girl.
to Grandma. Everybody better follow Grandma Kathy. Yo, Trey from NC, what's going on, Trey NC? Long Shark, whoever putting the 2 and DM me so we can get you the book. That's what we need to do today. We need to make sure everybody got a book coming to them.
See you, Denise. See you,
Let me see.
Monday.
Denise, all right, fam, love you. Hold up, Denise. What Denise got to go to work? Well, she was on break.
No, yeah, well, you know, some of us we go for an hour and then they go to work or do this and that, and that's our saying, Mark. I'm out. That's our thing.
Oh, I need to learn that one.
So when somebody got to leave, they're gonna say,
"I'm out."
But I'm out. Yeah. So we get Mark together, Mr. Hustle, y'all. He got to learn our lingo.
Getting my hustle right.
Mark is like, damn, I'm out.
How do I get a book?
I know it looked crazy when you read it. Just like, damn, Denise is like that. No, that's our language. Grandma Kathy, how did she get the book? Grandma Kathy, DM Mark Curry on Facebook because I know Grandma Kathy on Facebook.
Yeah,
a lot of Grandma Kathy. I might could send you his page.
A lot of people who really is about really life is on Facebook. When you go on Instagram, boy, it's something different, boy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Instagram is teeny boppers and stuff. They just want to come and see what your sneakers look like.
Yeah, I don't be engaging too much on Instagram besides my little stuff. It just be too much going on.
Yeah, they don't stick a lot, but I love them though. But they just nosy people sometimes. They don't. I got 3 people right now sticking. They keep going up and down Instagram and stuff. But it's working.
So let's pause for a quick commercial, and I'm gonna let Grandma Kathy. I went on Facebook and I just sent you to Mark's page. So if you go check our messages, you can go to his page and send him a DM and tell him you want a book, and he'll walk you through.
Want me to do a new commercial?
Yep. And somebody said, Mark, you still do music, OG?
Yes, I still do music. After the commercial, we can talk about that. And coming up into the new spring, we're going to do a family camping venture where it's going to take place in maybe the mountains of Tennessee or the mountains of North Carolina. For those who want to participate in the glamping and camping experience with Flo Daddy and Mark Curry, we need you to send us a DM so we can give you the information and build on the date, because we do want you, your children, and your significant other to enjoy the experience of evening out with just a whole bunch of people in the woods doing nothing but natural stuff. Thank you. That's the commercial.
Thank you. Fire Glory hit you up yesterday, Mark, and wanted to make sure it was you for a book. That Fire Glory is another long-standing, one of the top supporters of the show. So if you see Fire Glory, aka I don't know what your name might be on Facebook, Fire Glory, because I always call you Fire Glory. Take care of Fire Glory. Fire Glory.
I see her right there.
You see her?
There. I hit you up yesterday, Mark. I wanted to make sure it was you. That's me, Fire Glory.
Okay, so Fire Glory need a book.
Anybody that DM me and say, "Hey, I know Flo Daddy," you already know. I'm already knowing.
You're gonna get red carpet treatment.
That's right. Because if it's not Flo, it's a no. If it's not Flo, it's a no. Everybody, yeah. So that camping, that really sounds good, man. I think it's gonna be a real good experience. So we could teach people. Man, and just enjoy some stuff.
Yeah, I love that.
Let's do the first day of September 23rd to be a good day because it's the first day of spring.
Oh, okay.
So
Denise said she had to go to work, Mark. The one that said I'm out, she had to go to work.
Oh, word?
Mm-hmm.
Ain't nothing wrong with that, man. You got to go to work, guy. We at work.
Mm-hmm.
like
We at
somebody
work
told
making the
me.
donuts right now.
That's right. We doing it. Yeah. Tapping in. I already sent him a message on Facebook. Let's go, Tracy. We already there. So yeah, let's go.
What about how you feeling about the state of the economy right now, Mark? You think it's gonna get better, worse? You think we doing good? You think we on the path of recovery? What you feel about this economy we in right
I think that the economy needs more. Not only not more jobs, they need more meaningful jobs, and they need more dependable people to do the jobs. So I think the economy is kind of like we had got off a little bit lazy. I think where
Yes.
we was just like expecting like everything to come to us in like on a silver spoon. So really, they making us get out and work a little bit hard for it. So I'm not mad at it because a lazy economy leaves us with a whole bunch of people with obesity.
Yeah.
And if you start looking at when you go out, you be like, damn, you go to the club, you be like, damn, you out, you be like, damn, why everybody big? You know what I mean? You be like, damn, like you ever go to Whole Foods and shop and then go to Publix or another grocery store and shop, and you be like, why is it every time I go to Whole Foods, I always see people look like this, and then when I go to this grocery store, I see this. You don't never see a lady with a cart with 5 kids and Whole Foods walking down each aisle telling the kids to get what they want because they won't even know what to get. They don't want nothing healthy. They don't want glucose cookies, free cookies, sugar free cookies. You ever had a sugar free cookie?
Mm-mm.
It's not good. It's not good. Like a That's hopeful. So
I'm gonna tell you to add into what you said about the people who got lazier. This is the first
morning.
time I've been seeing restaurants, and I'm talking about franchise restaurants in Cleveland that have closed down, just because they can't keep enough help. Restaurants that been around forever.
Yeah, they
I've seen
closing.
restaurants close literally just because they can't keep help. I said,
Yeah.
damn, it's that bad. And I
Yeah.
don't know if y'all got a BW3s. You ever been to BW3s, Mark? Ever heard of it? It's a wing, like a wing place.
Where is it at?
Well, they got them all over, but they not in every state. But they got them like in Cleveland, of course, Ohio. But they got
It's
them
a
in like Las
Midwest.
Vegas. They got them in different places. But anyway, one of them closed down, and it used to be popping, and it closed down. I talked to the manager. He said they closed because they can't keep help.
Nah.
Damn.
This this imagine for the first time in life, Gucci goes on sale. They ain't never had a sale on Gucci or Louis Vuitton. Designers are losing right now. Clothing brands, malls are closing up. Nobody's spending money no more. The new generation figured out a way to have diamonds just by why would I walk around with real diamonds when I can just have fake diamonds?
Right.
For real, if you want to rob me, take them. They just fake diamonds. So then now you got a whole bunch of people running around taking stuff from people that's fake. So what are they doing? Practicing to be criminals and go to jail. It's a hell of a setup, ain't it?
That's
And
crazy.
the jewelry. Yo, do not ever rob somebody for some jewelry that ain't real and then go to get in trouble for it. You be like, damn, man, I can't believe I just got in trouble for robbing somebody for some fake jewelry. You're an idiot. You're an idiot robber.
So yeah, man. So what do you think gonna happen? I mean, it's hard to just say we just not gonna be lazy no more. Like, are we gonna just be forced? People gonna get forced to get back to working hard, or just the whole world gonna shape and change because of that? Like,
They're not going to be forced to get back to work. That's not going to be, nobody is going to force them. Nobody's going to force you to get back to work. You're going to get back to work because you want to eat. There's no more going to the club, meeting somebody that's going to take you out to dinner, and then you're going to take a doggy bag home and eat it tomorrow. None of that. And then, it's going to be all about what you can do. You're not going to be able to go to a job and say, hey, can you hire me? And then all of a sudden walk out and then not be a part of the job no more. Now, you're the job. Only thing that can fail you is going to be you. So you're going to have to learn how to do things with your hands, and you're going to have to learn how to build. And that's what we're here to do. We're going to start it off with the camping experience because we're going to teach people how to not depend on things like water, power, all of the things that people need. Like people, if you shut somebody's power off, they'll commit suicide. If you cut somebody's water off, they'll commit suicide. So we're going to teach people how to live and find those resources in other areas. Like camping, that's why it's important, because there's no water and there's no electricity.
Right. No running, no man-made, no man-powered water.
Ain't none of that. So everything gonna be natural, and that's what we got to take it back to. And during these times right now, we just got to take it back to natural. Like, we got to take it back natural. Like, that's all. But a lot of people ain't gonna be able to pass on this because there's nothing special about them.
Yeah. And matter of fact, Black Roses, thank you for the $5 holla. She says,
$5 holla.
Yeah, $5 holla. Love this. I'm glad to be in the presence of two of the greatest. Can't wait for the next episodes on Netflix. Go 50. It's your birthday. LOL. Thank you, Black Roses. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, my girl is in the chat now. Lady Wonder, will she be trying to sneak in every now and then, act like I ain't gonna see her, but I be catching her.
Lady Wonder in the chat.
Yeah, she gonna get in there, and then next thing you know, she gonna start threatening me stuff like paint the wall. When I be on chat, I be hearing stuff like, "Yeah, that's nice. What about the wall? Yeah, that's nice. What about this?" I be like, "God damn, man!" And I'm gonna take her camping.
Okay.
She be camping with me too. I'll be trying to take her camping, but I want to go swimming with her with concrete shoes. I'm just joking. When you're in love, that you be like, damn, baby, let's go swimming with concrete shoes on.
Yeah. Hey, Mark, it'd be funny. Hey, Mark, we be talking. We on the phone. We be talking about the chores that we supposed to did that we ain't did yet, and then we be like, I gotta get off. I gotta carry this mattress.
Yeah, man, you be like, man, look, man, the stuff you be having to do for your honey-do list, it's called a honey-do list. If y'all men don't really know what a honey-do list is, man, y'all gotta keep dating the girl until she give you a honey-do list. She can be like, hey, since we've been dating each other for 6 months and it seems like everything is going good, can I just give you my honey-do list? And you're gonna be like, sure, why don't you just give it to me? It's gonna be like, I want my fence repaired. Like, your fence repaired. I like to have my car tuned up, my room fixed. You like honey to-do list. It'd be the whole list of everything the girl wants you to do compiled in one list. It'd be funny because you can knock it out. It'd be simple stuff sometimes, like the closet rod in the closet is hanging. Can you please fix the closet rod in the closet so I can hang the clothes? And you'd be like, what? So you just go in there, you'd be like, boom, fix the closet. But you do it. You can smoke a blunt and do everything on the honey-do list at the same time.
Yeah.
Because it's simple stuff. Because women think, let me tell you something. This is a good one. I knew we're gonna call this crowd participation.
Okay.
Because we need everybody to participate, right? Women, when they have an issue, they constantly keep talking about it and talking about it and talking about it. And they keep living in their pain. Men, when we have a problem, we try to find a solution. And we be like, fuck, guess I got to do this. Women complain and complain, like complaining doesn't change anything. You know what I'm saying? You have to be more active. So women, it's like if a woman falls, she'll say, oh my God, I fell. Oh my God, I fell. I'm on the ground. That's what she's gonna be saying. A dude is gonna fall and be, oh shit, I got up. You be like, what happened? Shit, I just fell, but I got up, right? A female gonna be like, oh my God, I'm down. I'm on the ground. I fell. She gonna promote it and tell everybody that she fell. Notice me. Look, I'm on the ground. You see me down here. You see me, I fell. That's how women do. Men, get up. Not saying women don't. But men and women with two different kind of things. So, you know what I'm saying? Women like to live in problems. A lot of women like to live in their problems. A lot of men try to find the solutions, right? But let's go. I'm hearing a part of Kim Porter will be in documentary 2. If Kim Porter's rumors of Kim Porter will be in documentary 2, you should go ahead on and read my book, because you can read the book and you can get that before documentary 2. Don't wait on documentary 2 to read my book. Don't think that all of this docu-series is about. Read my book and you can get it in advance. The whole documentary was about my book. So so just go get the book and read the rest. You ain't gotta wait on the documentary.
Yeah, it's all in the book, y'all.
Yeah, we get back
and more. Not just that.
It's more.
It's
more in the book. The book is more. Your Flow, you got look like you got something dripping off your lip there.
Yeah. Let me blow my nose.
Little man was coming down. See, we won't never tell each other that kind of stuff. People that sit there and be like, they won't say nothing to you. I cannot believe ain't somebody say something. Yo, men think differently. Yeah, that's why we need each other. Big well, we don't be sitting there living in pain like, oh my gosh, I can't pay my bill. Girls be like, oh, I can't think because my car note, they're gonna take my car. Man be like, oh man, I gotta go hustle. I gotta go do this and get this money. And women be like, oh, they don't know how to hustle. Like, it's a difference. Because when a female hustles, she don't hustle like a man. A man hustles like a hustler. That's why I'm hustling. You can't sell nothing on your body when you're going broke as a man. As a female, when they go broke, they start selling stuff. I ain't gonna front. They start selling stuff. That's why they be feeling like, oh, if I'm gonna do this for you, you go do this for me. I told this girl one time, I tried to reverse it, and I told her, she said, I like you. She said, I want to do it to you. I said, well, that's gonna cost you like $19.95. I tried to put a low subscription on myself. I said, it's gonna cost you $19.95 to have that kind of friendship, kind of relationship with me. She was like, oh, I gotta buy a subscription. I said, yeah, $19.95 a month. And then, for a year, subscription is only gonna cost you like maybe $200, maybe $40 to fuck with me for the year. She was like, I don't want to pay for the subscription. You heard what I said, Flo?
You said, yeah, that's somebody that want to pay for it. But
yeah,
look, can you hold it? Can you hold it down for 10 minutes? I got a commercial, a real quick script I gotta read.
Go ahead. I'm gonna hold it down.
Hold it down. It's about these two, and it's a good product too, y'all. It's vitamin gummies, all natural. They got D3 and K2 gummy supplements. They give you a lot of energy.
What's the name of this?
It's I'm gonna show you the picture of it. It's called oh shoot. Matter of fact, let me get the bottle. Hold
on. That's not woman's only hustle. She real ones don't have to sell shit but a dream. Same name bitches just say that. Yeah, you right. You know what I'm saying? But that's just how sometimes it always go. Like when a woman goes down on her luck, she feel like she can just turn into a stripper. When I went down on my luck, it's called D3 plus K2 gummies.
Yep, gummies.
What's the name of the company?
The company is Sports Research.
Sports Research?
Yep.
Could you find them online?
Yeah, they online. They're a big company.
Wow, we got to look into
that. Supports bone and immune health. It's gluten-free, and no GMO.
Definitely, though. That's a plus.
Yeah. So I'm about to do this. Hold it down for 10 minutes, man. Let me go read this script.
I hope if he don't come back, we're going to know them were gummies that had fatty in them. Just joking. All right, so listen. We got Dancing with the Devil Official in the building. Everybody, please follow Dancing with the Devil Official for the updates, for all other information, things like that. And then now you're not rocking with the Flow and Hustle show. We starting the show right now without having the big cameras and all that, because we don't need to start, somewhere like that. We're going to start right here, just with y'all. So here's what we're going to do. Flo just stepped off for a second, and I want to ask y'all a question real fast for everybody. We're going to run a commercial. Let's run one commercial, and then we're going to come back. If you don't have the book, a copy of my book, put a 1 in the comments. And then if you have a copy of it, you don't even have to say nothing. But I need to know everybody who don't have gluten-free gummies. Oh my God, that's like sugar-free cookies. Have you ever had sugar-free cookies? You be like, sugar-free cookies. Oh my God, doesn't that defeat the purpose of a whole cookie? Oh, I'm glad I got front row seat for the podcast. You definitely gonna get front row seat, Queen, because you're in the show. One, Lola Ola. Make sure you send me a DM so I can get you a copy of that book, because the more you read, the more you understand. All right. So let's get into this right quick. I want to say that I'm a chess player, and I don't know if do y'all know the difference between chess and checkers? Like how many people in here or that's reading right now that play chess? If you know how to play chess, this is what we'll do. We'll just put a 2 in the comments if you know how to play chess, because I want to see who knows how to play chess. And if you know how to play checkers, only put a 3 in the comment, because I want to know who knows how to play chess and who knows how to play checkers. And then we're going to differentiate. We're going to have a differentiate between the two games. This is so dope. This is definitely dope. That 8 hot. This is Hoff. I love it. But after this, let me tell y'all what I was doing. I was sitting here online. Then my girl just gonna come downstairs and throw this paint right here on the counter like that. To say what? Nigga, I need you to paint the steps. Yo, why y'all women like Lady Wonder? See what I'm saying? Yo, Lady Wonderwood, you need to log off. All right, so yeah, y'all gotta know, like, oh yeah, we got a 1, a 2, 3. My son Isaiah plays chess very well. I play checkers. Yo, it is a big difference between the game of chess and checkers. I'm just gonna let y'all know. And in chess, you gotta really trap somebody down and beat them. Checkers, you make and cheat. You cannot cheat in checkers in chess. So right off the rip, I'm a chess player. And I wanted to tell y'all a story about my friend that went to prison. He went to prison for 27 years. He was in prison for 27 years. I said, what did you do for 27 years? He said, I was in jail. I said, what you do? He was like, nigga, I just play chess and this is this. I said, what? I said, so you good at chess? He was like, yeah, man, I played it all my life. So then I said, let's play a game real fast. Then we played the game and I whooped his ass. Moral of the story, he still ain't learned his lesson. You do not have to go to jail in order to play and learn how to play chess. You can. Mrs. Sharp has joined into the room, ladies and gentlemen. Anybody who needs a food truck or anything like that, like if you have a food truck dream, if you think you're a cook and you need to put your meals on wheels, you might want to call Mrs. Sharp. She has it for you. I'm a chess player. That's right, dude. Everybody who I played in chess that I love, they stopped being my friend. And there's few things that the doctors told me I couldn't do no more. They said, do not play chess against your friends no more, and do not play pool against your friends no more. And I said, why? They said, because I create a lot of animosity and hatred because I'm too good at what I do. So I'm just giving y'all the truth. Forgive me. And the doctors just called me this morning and they said they wanted to call me in to do some studies on me. I said, what do y'all want to call me on? Do some studies on what? They said, we need to talk to you. I thought it was an emergency. They said, look, we need to talk to you. I said, what's going on? They said, look, man, it's really important. I said, what's going on? They said, look, we need to holler at you. I said, what's up? They said, we need to pull you in and do studies on you. I said, studies on what? They said, because it don't seem like you're aging. Hello, everybody on Facebook, StreamYard. Hello, everybody on Instagram. We are going live. This is me and Flo Daddy. I don't know if y'all know who Flo Daddy is, but it's called Flo on the Go. I do not like that. And we're ready to do a show, a podcast. It's going to be called Flo and Hustle. Y'all get ready. But we're going to do it when it's time. I'm the 8th of 8. Golly, it's 8 brothers and sisters. A lot of y'all. You had 8 hand-me-down rows of clothes. Like I was the youngest, and then every time when Christmas came around, only thing I got for Christmas was what my brother outgrew. I did it. I am Chase Rose. Chase Rose, baby, come here. You're looking real good in the mirror. Ain't dressed like a mother. Dressed in years. Yeah. It's Lucky Lefty. What's going on? DM me because I need to make sure I got your information right. I've been looking for you. Good morning, brother. We here. Everybody's here. We on Instagram too. Y'all go on YouTube if you want to, and go to Flow on the Go. Join into that show right now because we live on that platform too. It's real serious. Let's go over here. I had a question the other day. Then I'm gonna ask y'all, and this is gonna be a very controversial question, but we're gonna see what you think. Okay. Do you use your mind or do you use your heart to make your decisions? That was a question I asked the other day. I want to ask again today, and I want to see what people would say. Oh, better yet, let's do this one. Let's do this one. I don't know how you got here and I stay. Y'all podcast gonna do good. I don't know how I got here and stay. Just stay. Just always stay because it's cheaper to keep her. All right. So I got this one. We're gonna do it this way. If you were able to have a conversation with the higher spirit, the higher power, and you were able to have that conversation with them, what would you ask the higher power for? Like if you were able to sit before God, what would you ask God for? That's what I want to know. Everybody in the comments, I want to see nothing but in the comments the things that you would really ask God for if you had a chance to talk to God. And that's what we want to talk about right now. Everybody, let's load up. And then while we doing that, we're going to run a commercial. All right, we got two things going on. September around the 23rd, we're going to do a camping experience. It's going to either be in Tennessee or North Carolina. It's going to be for families and couples, like people to come out, and we're going to spend a couple of days just in the wilderness to get to know each other and hang out and do things, have fun, things like that. So I need everybody who's interested in that. I saw you, Lefty, on the text. Everybody who's interested. Hi, Michelle, and everybody. But good morning to Michelle and Reese. Good morning, Iceland, and everybody on StreamYard. Good morning, everybody on Instagram. So look, we're gonna do a camping thing. So I need everybody to DM me, even if you're interested in camping, so we can try to get the dates together, try to give you the information so you can know how to gather your family up. And I'm gonna let y'all know this right off the rip. It's only for families of 3, like a man, woman, and maybe 2 children, 3 children. But you cannot come out there camping with 8 children. That's called babysitting. You know, we're going to do it in Tennessee or we're going to do it in North Carolina. But if you have 7 kids, you got to have 2 tents and both parents have to be in attendance because we're not going to have no live babysitters. Straight up, man. I'm telling y'all, 8 kids or over, 2 parents minimum. Okay, now we move off of that. The second one is going to be, I ask him for forgiveness for my past and future. If you was to talk to God, you ask for forgiveness. That's a good one. One person said they'll ask for world peace and common sense. Common sense don't really flow commonly. I would ask him to make me and my babies are safe when he comes with the rapture because he's on his way. I would want him to just grab me and my kids and pull us up and want to be surviving the rapture. You're right about that, but you know, one thing that we got to do is pray for world peace. We got to pray for world love. So when we be praying for things, I think that if we just include ourselves in the world and we be like, God save the world. When God saves the world, he's going to save us too. Because like, if you just tell God, look, if the world is going down, just save me and my family. And then next thing you know, everybody's dead except for you and your cousins and your aunt and all of this. And you be like, damn, it's just all of us here. And you be like, I still got y'all, but who knows how to hunt? Nobody knows how to hunt. Who knows how to cook? Nobody knows how to cook. We still finna die because we don't know how to take care of each other. So that's why I be like, man.
Here's simple habits and upgraded routines this shit.
I ask him for forgiveness for my, I ask for forgiveness all the time, but you know. Now let's go back. So if you were able to ask God for something, you would ask him for to make sure your family's good. I got those kind of things. What would you ask? We need crowd participation. So right now, I need everybody to participate. What would you ask for? This is going to be the number one question for the day. What would you ask for, everybody? Tell me. You're sitting there, you're talking to God, you can ask for anything. For those who may believe in the highest, a lot of people don't believe. And that's another thing we're going to get to later on in our venture. We're going to talk about the people who don't believe and why they don't believe. Like, I have a friend that says that he is he's an atheist. My friend says he's an atheist. I said, what is an atheist? He said, that's somebody who doesn't believe in God. I said, so you're an atheist, so your belief is that you believe that you don't believe in God, right? So he said, yeah. So I said, it's an oxymoron, because if you believe you don't believe in God, that means you have a religion. It's called you don't believe in God. So it's like, it doesn't make sense. Your belief is you don't believe in God, but you still believe in something. You believe that you don't believe in God. So you can't be an atheist because you said that you don't believe in God. As long as you say you don't believe in God, that means that you believe in something. I'm trying to tell you, it doesn't make sense. Honest questions can be in the industry and believe God and Christ. Honestly, I would ask for, if I was in front of God, I ask God for y'all to sign me on to y'all credit so I can boost my credit up. I'd be like, please, if you got good credit, sign me on, boost my credit up. Now, anybody out there trying to save a man, let me know. Because my credit right now is at a 320. And I need to get it up to a 716 at least to get this battery operated truck I'm looking for. Let's go, Flo, on the go.
Oh yeah, I'm just editing. I had to pop back on. You holding it down? I'm almost done
Yeah,
in like 5 minutes, but I
I
can
see
edit
you
it while
got
we
you
on
in
here.
you. You got you in you. You got you on you. You got you on the camera too.
Yeah, look.
Yeah, got you in. Yeah, I am
K2
God.
D32 look, D3K2 gummies. Get yours
Hey man,
today.
yo, what did they do? How do they make you feel? Is what I'm trying to ask. Like once you pop one of them,
Oh, they feel
like,
like energetic, clear mind. I ain't been sick. Like I said, I just had a little sniffles, but I haven't got sick or anything. It's really strong for your immune system. They
shit's
say
like
something good for
agave.
your bones, but I don't know. Huh?
Sound like it's like the agave and tequila.
Yeah, it do the trick for my sports research. I done did a few things with this company.
Yeah, I need to get a jug of them right there, man. If that's what you're telling me, I suggest everybody get a jug. You know, I got somebody on here that say, "I am God. I appreciate you." Can you have a higher power on earth energy, Lord? You can have a higher power and earth energy, the Lord, with whomever. I don't know. Some people don't believe in nothing. If you can't change their mind, you just be like, look, man, I ain't mad. That's the way you think. That's the way I'm built. Some people just believe that nothing is ever going to happen for them in life. They feel like they don't even deserve a chance. Some people think they ugly. And you be like, what's going on with you? They be like, I'm ugly. I be like, well, just looking at you, you kind of on to something. You know what I'm saying? But don't feel all the way down on yourself. Like you might be a little physically challenged. Like, you know what I'm saying? If I was walking down the street, I might not notice you because whatever it is. No, I'm just joking. Everybody's beautiful. But beauty is in the eye of the beholder. Right? It's a lot of people who look good that's ugly too. So don't get it twisted. Don't be somebody who look good that's ugly. That means your attitude and your ways is just messed up. Don't be
Preach,
that. Yeah,
preach
don't
it,
be that.
Mark.
Yeah, I'm going. You told me to hold it down. I'm gonna
Now
hold it
you
down.
holding it down.
I'm holding
I
it
like what
down.
I'm
You know what I'm
hearing.
saying? So we gonna build. How many people? If you feel that you're beautiful, let me in the comments, please, because it's called crowd participation. Every time people talk to us, Flo, we're gonna need crowd participation. So everybody needs to be in the comments heavy, answering things. Like if there's one thing that you can say is beautiful about you, what would it be? Everybody in the leave a comment. I want to see what's beautiful about you. I want to know like what works. What's beautiful? All right, I'm gonna tell you what's beautiful about me. I'll be first. What I think is beautiful about me is the way that my ability to accept other people and to understand other people's story and to always just be there for them to talk to, and I'm there to listen to them without giving a whole bunch of advice. Like advice sometimes could be the wrong thing to tell somebody that's confused. Sometimes you just gotta listen and then you say, you know what, I think it's all gonna work out, and let people just voice their stuff. So my beauty is the ability to listen and never formulate an opinion. Now, that's mine. I'm sure some of y'all might appreciate that. It's like you asking somebody, does my breath stink? And they say, yes. You don't know how to accept it. You mad now because somebody just passed judgment on you, right? Does your breath stink? Yes. How bad? Very bad. Can you accept it? No. My personality is one of the beautiful things about me. Tell me what's beautiful about your personality. Like, because we can break down personality into so many different levels. Like, some people personality is not good. Some people's is good. Tell me something that's good about your personality. And then also I want to know everybody who in the room that has a credit score of 700 or better, put a 1 in the comment. If your credit score is 700 or better, put a 1 in the comment. If your credit score is 500 or lower than 500, I'm going to need you to log off and try to figure it out, because you need to start getting that credit together. Brady, how you doing with the, oh my God. Can you explain to us in the room what the benefits of having good credit does? Like for those who have bad credit? Grandma Kathy. Yo, I knew Grandma Kathy got good credit, Flo. Island 23 got good credit. We got a lot of good credit people up in here. You know what I'm saying? Tell us, yo, Grandma, and Island, all of the ones who did Fire Glory, everyone who has good credit, just repaired it. Can you tell me what are the benefits of having good credit, so people who don't have good credit can understand what they're missing out on? Because I've been missing out. Good credit. Good credit is almost like that's like being dependable on your word. Like, good credit is like when somebody, you be like, can you pick me up in 15 minutes? And they be there in 15 minutes. That's good credit. But when you ask somebody to pick you up and they be there in like 40 minutes, that's bad credit. The word on that.
Can we pause for a commercial break?
Yes.
Just did this. I'm about to send it in.
Y'all, it's a new year and I'm upgrading my morning habits. Starting with a simple habit, D3 plus K2 gummies. Just 2 of these gummies give me my daily dose of D3 and K2, also known as the sunshine vitamin. They support bone and immune health, they help with calcium absorption, and the mixed berry flavor makes them easy to stay consistent with. Oh, and did I forget? I love the fact that they're plant-based, sugar-free, and non-GMO. So here's the simple habits and upgraded routines this year.
Bam.
Boy, that right there was NBC. Yeah, I liked it. That right there. Send that commercial to me, man, so I can float that through my system.
All right, man. I got you. I told you 10 minutes, man. I got it.
Hey, man, did you see what Grandma Kathy just said? What good credit do for you?
What'd she say?
She said to help you buy a house, a car, and get a loan, etc., etc.
She right.
How many people online right now wish they could get a loan right now, or a house or a car? Who needs a car? If you need a house, a car, or a loan, and you're not in denial, put a 1 in the chat, in the comments right now. We need to see how everybody doing, because we got people with good credits in here too, Flo.
Somebody said you got good credit. That's what's up.
We got good credit people up in here. People got good credit. We got a couple of them over 700. I told everybody who are under 500 in credit to log off. Everybody who credit is 500 and under, log off. There's no room for you here. Log off.
Hey, Mark, you
weird brother is in the ground. You're a real weird brother. You're a weird brother, and your integrity is in the ground. Have you ever seen somebody that's log on to a whole platform and take time to type some words that they didn't even have to type?
Yeah.
And you be like, weird as you didn't even have to say nothing. Like, but you saying something, you know, in order to call somebody weird, you got to be a weirdo right off the rip. Like, I'm not at the weird party. I don't know what the weirdos do, but when somebody calls you weird, you be like, damn, have you seen me at the weird hangout? No.
you wasn't at
I
the
wasn't
freak
there.
offs.
I wasn't at none of them weird hangouts. You know, but it's cool. Sometimes you can log on, you can log online and just turn around and log off. That's all you got to do. If you don't like the way, like if you wake up on the wrong side of the bed, don't get mad. Just get back in the bed and get off on the other side. Start it over.
Right.
Like, you know what I mean? I wake up on the wrong side of the bed. If I wake up and me and my girl is arguing, I'm going to lay down for another couple of minutes and wake up one more time. I'm going to try it again.
Yeah.
I'm not giving up. You know what I'm saying? It's people be feeling like, oh, I woke up in misery. People wake up in misery sometimes. You know, if you woke up happy, if you're reading these comments, or if you're inside the Flow Show today, if you're listening to this right now, guess what? You are very lucky. You made it. You made it. Let's all think like champions. My credit is perfect. Thank God. Yo, Sasonia, thank you for sharing that with us. Sasonia, I'm looking for a co-signer right now. If you think that your credit is really like that, can you please DM me? I need you to co-sign for me for a battery operated truck that I'm trying to get. I'm just joking. I'm just joking. But you know what? Black people, hey Flo, you know black people be feeling like when you got good credit, it's something you're supposed to die with. Like it's supposed to be on your eulogy. Like, Brother Flo was a good brother. He died with a perfect 850 credit score. You'd be like, what? This nigga had 850 credit? You die with it. You know what I'm saying? You better use that credit before you die with it, man. You better go sign your kids onto it. You got kids?
I got, huh?
You got kids?
Yep. I got a son and a daughter.
You signed them on your credit cards yet?
Mm-mm.
Man. Ask the white people if they got kids and they signed. Their kids got credit cards. They 2 years old. They buying gas at the pump and stuff. Kids don't even know it. You know what I'm saying? They don't even know it.
Yeah, you know it. So, Mark, you popping on? Popping on live today at any time you want to let the people know?
I'm on live right now, but I'm just letting it flow.
No, I'm talking about as you going live later or any. I know because you know your 7 p.m. You know you be going live at 7 p.m.
I don't know if you want. Let's catch him at 7. If you come on, because sometimes I need you. You understand? I need you to be present too. So we're gonna go. Let's go live at 7 and talk to them. It's when they get home. Soon as they get home, they get in. They eat their little leftover food from last night and stuff. Put it in the microwave. Go take that little shower. Sit down. And then they could go live with us.
All right, so y'all be looking out. Y'all be looking out.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the Flow Show. No filter. 8:30 a.m. Eastern Time. Tap in. Yeah, it's the Flow Show. No filter. 8:30 a.m. Eastern Time. Tap in. Yeah, it's the Flow Show. No filter. 8:30 a.m. Eastern Time. Tap in. Yeah, it's the Flow Show. No filter. 8:30 a.m. Eastern Time. Tap in. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. It's the Flow Show, baby. Giving you these thoughts, views, and opinions, making sure backsides covered, no Diddy. Shout out to the Wake and Bakers and the Coffee Crew. From YouTube to Spotify, I love all my subscribers. Can't forget about the trolls in the comments. Thank you for putting extra eyes on the content. Yeah, it's the Flow Show. No filter. 8:30 a.m. Eastern Time. Tap in. Yeah, it's the Flow Show. No filter. 8:30 a.m. Eastern Time. Tap in. Yeah, it's the Flow Show. No filter. 8:30 a.m. Eastern time, tap in. Yeah, it's the Flow Show. No filter. 8:30 a.m. Eastern time, tap in.
Yeah, y'all, I enjoyed today with my boy Mark.
Yo, I started to freestyle, man. I started to freestyle, Flo. I was ready to freestyle, ready to go. Yo, Flo, on the go. You know what I'm saying? So much stuff to rhyme with Flo. I got a question.
Go ahead before we get out of
here. I want everybody in the comment to put in on the word that rhyme with orange. Everybody who think they smart, put in the comment one word that rhyme with orange, and then keep going, Flo. We'll give them time to come in.
Okay, so y'all, we're gonna be we putting together at 7 p.m. Mark claimed he's gonna go live at 7 p.m. We'll see, but I think he's gonna go live. Fire Glory says she really enjoyed the chat. Awesome guys, thank you for Mark. Island Girl says much love. I am out. Everybody get the I'm outs in the chat. Hey, somebody said I'm gone and I'm out. Mark thought it was smoke. He didn't know.
Man, I'm going. I'm out. I don't know. Can I run one more? Can I run one more last commercial, Flo?
Mark, that's our thing. I'm out.
Yeah. Can I run one more commercial?
Huh?
Can I run one more last commercial?
We're gonna leave out the commercial. Let's get the I'm out.
Two more. On September 23rd, we will be hosting a camping and glamping experience for families, family members, and loved ones. We would like you to join us for a weekend inside the mountains of either North Carolina or Tennessee. It's going to be a jam-packed experience full of fun and family activities. That's the first commercial.
Okay.
Second commercial. If you do not have a copy of Dancing with the Devil, the book that I wrote, then I need you to put a 2 in the comment. And if you put a 2 in the comment, DM me and I can get you an autographed copy. Because if you have the book, that's also going to support our trip to Germany. It's going to support our trip to the United Kingdom. And we're going to go around the world and we're going to talk a lot of shit.
I like that. So y'all want to support us going around the world and talking shit, get the book. We got a lot of shit to talk. I know I do. I know Mark do too. So thank y'all for a good show. Thank y'all. Hey, Mark, thanks for holding it down for them 10 minutes while I had to pay the bills and do my commercials. I be turning they give me a week to do them, and I always turn them in with like 10 minutes to go on the clock. I don't know why I'm like that. But
yo, can you play that song one more time before we go on the outro?
Go ahead. What you want to say?
Can you play that song on the outro when we go out and then just log off?
Okay. Oh, the song?
Yeah.
All right. And then we log off.
That song was dope. I'm ready to go. I'm ready to do my verse.
Okay.
Go
add a
verse.
I can see verse on there.
I gotta go paint after that. My girl is stalking me. My girl is harassing me.
Oh yeah, you got stuff to do. Yeah, I told Sean how we be talking about our little chores we supposed to do. We be on the phone,
dragging the matches,
doing them. I done killed my back moving that mattress. Mark was like, whatever do it and just call me back.
No help. She just sat back and like, damn, he's fucking his back all the way up. He's like, yep. Let's go.
It's the Flow Show. No filter. 8:30 a.m. Eastern time, tap in. Yeah, it's the Flow Show. No filter. 8:30 a.m.
I can fly the beat to you and get your verse on there,
bro. Yeah, I need that.
No filter. 8:30 a.m. Eastern time, tap in. Yeah, it's the Flow Show. No filter. 8:30 a.m. Eastern time, tap in. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up.
Yeah.
Giving you these thoughts, views, and opinions, making sure backsides covered. No Diddy. Shout out to the Wake and Bakers and the Coffee Crew. From YouTube to Spotify, I love all my subscribers. Can't forget about the trolls in the comments. Thank you for putting extra eyes on the content. Yeah, it's the Flow Show.
Flow Show.
8:30 a.m. Eastern time, tap in. Yeah, it's the Flow Show.
Flow Show.
8:30 a.m.
That's how I do the no
filter. We go.
Yeah, it's the Flow Show.
Watch this.
Well, it's hustle.
8:30 a.m. Eastern time, tap in. Yeah, it's the Flow Show. No filter. 8:30 a.m. Eastern time, tap in.
Yeah. All right, y'all.
Thank you, y'all.
Thank you.
Put it together. Look out for Flow and Hustle. Shout out to your flyer guy. I love the flyer.
Yeah.
He made me look
Yo, that's Dancing with the Devil official. His name is Pete from Denmark.
okay, he had me looking like a Tyler Perry actor in that.
Man, he did. You see how he did it quick and made it right for us?
I love, and as always, I love
He's
y'all.
always on our team, all right? It's the
As
Flow
always, I
Show.
love y'all. Y'all know the saying. But I'm out.
What's that mean?